Today I'm going to show you how to take a boring before and after photo and animate it so that it draws viewers' attention to it, and we're going to tell them what to do from the before and after photo. And we're going to do this using Canva. So once you open up Canva and you're on your main dashboard, you're going to create a design, and we're going to go down and select video. The video is going to open up its page, and you're going to want to upload your before and after photo here. So here's uploads. I have a before and after photo. I'm going to click on it. So we're going to take it, we're going to drag it so that it fits the top and bottom of the frame. Now, once we have this, we want to crop one side out. So I'm going to come up, select edit photo, then select crop. And then I'm going to drag this and crop out the left side so that we only have the after side that's left. Come down, click done. You can see now we have just the right side. Now what we want to do is upload the same photo again. So click on it, it'll open it, drag it to the same size that we had before. Now we want to crop the other side out of it. So come up, select edit photo again, click crop, and then we're going to drag so that the before side is the only one that's left. So we'll come down, click done. And then once we're done, we want to add text to this. So the simplest way to do it, fastest way, click elements. I'm going to grab, let's say this box here, and I'm going to type in before. Change the font. I'm going to change the color of it as well. I'm going to make it red. Let's add a stroke by selecting this line. Change the stroke color to white. And then basically I'm going to drag it down over here. Let's resize this a bit. I'm going to also make this bold. That's pretty good. Now I want to take this before, and I basically want to also have the same thing on the right side. So I'm going to Command C, Command V, or Control C, Control V to duplicate it. Change this to after, and then I'm going to change the color of this box. And so there we have that. So now we have our before and our after. And what we want to do next is we want to animate this. So you're going to come down, make sure that your slide on the bottom is selected down here, and you're going to come up to where it says animate. I'm going to use rise because that's just a simple one. I'm going to select that and make sure that it says on enter. You only want on enter on this. So as you can see, when I hover over it, that's what it looks like when someone first sees it. The next thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that there's still a continuing animation as this plays through. So we select the after side, come back here, make sure animate is selected. And then what I'll do is I'll add a photo zoom. I'll hover over again. Boom, the right side keeps moving through that, which is what we want. Now, this slide down on the bottom is 5 seconds. We don't need it to be that long. We can drag it to about 3.5. There we go, but we're not done. We want to tell people what to do next, which means we get to add a call to action. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this exact same slide. So click the 3 dots here, select duplicate. Highlight this slide right here. It's very important. And then come up and click where it says the rise or animate up top, and we want to remove all animations. But remember, only the second slide. Click remove all animations so that there's 0 animations on this slide. So then once we have that done, we're going to remove the before box, we're going to remove the after, and we're going to build in our call to action each layer separately. So we're going to have text layer, and I'm going to just, let's say, add a heading, and we can just type in something like this. We have that. Now we want to just duplicate that. So we have a second one. We'll change the color. We're doing each text here so that way we can animate everything separately. So we need to be able to see it though. So we're going to come back to elements. We're going to select our box here. Now that looks pretty good to me. So we're going to animate everything. So you're going to make sure you select this box, come up to where it says animate, and so we're going to click pop, and then we're going to add the same thing to the text. So select the text layer. Come over, select pop, click the button below, come over, select pop. And then I'm going to add an arrow to this. Come over, select elements. The arrow is going to draw them to where we want them to go. So let's change that color to red. Let's add a stroke to it as well. And then I'm going to change the position. I want to rotate it 90 degrees. So that way it's pointing the right direction. And then slide it where we want. And then we're going to want to animate the arrow as well. Come up, click animate. And we want that animal always moving. So how about we do pulse? Perfect. So we should be good. Let's run a quick check through here to make sure and see how things look. Here comes the transition. Boom. That's exactly what we're looking for. Let's play it one more time, and then it'll transition right into it. See results like this, click the button below. And there you have it. So really simple, really quick way to just animate a before and after photo, which way it draws attention and eyeballs to everything. And then there's a call to action to it, so that way people know what to do next. So give this a try. And if you have any questions, let me know.